I don't like using titles or anything, but if you had to call me something for the band, I guess it would be tour manager, merch guy, or just, you know, one hell of a cowbell player. And this is Ryan McGaskian. I can remember the first time leaving New England with these guys, saying to them in the van, hey, this is the furthest I've been outside of New England, you know, look, check this out. And, you know, next thing you know, I'm in Germany, or I'm in Hawaii, or just, you know, living almost a surreal life in a sense. And not worrying about, you know, tomorrow, but just living for today and having a blast. And, you know, I think we all had that attitude, and it's awesome, you know?
But like today when I go in there, you know, it's not easy. I have hard things to do. I have to like come up with things to do, you know, while I'm listening to Travis do vocals. What do you think? I just sit there on the couch and people hand me things to do? No, I have to, you know, if I'm hungry, I have to make my own food or something. Make my own coffee and drink that, jeez. So when you're sitting at home, listening, enjoying, just think of all the hard work and sitting and thinking and using the internet that I had to do to make this all happen.
Get the camera on my face. Look at that beautiful river. Someday I'd like to build myself a cabin by that river. Fish salmon and raise a family. Farm.
And now I will perform the first concert on film.
That's it!
What? Hello, welcome to Stuart Uncut. We're going to talk about a very important subject today, and that is why Isaac thinks he can just find a single mom and... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Why Isaac thinks he can just... Why is this not in focus anymore?
Summer of 95. Me and Travis could not even drive. But on a snow day, when no one else would drive, we'd make our parents take us to band practice.
Or to the squash court where we would go skating with Noah and other people from PA and Mike and Josh and Frank Fry.
Ready, we're doing A now. Oh, you don't got no words for me, Travis, you always got something to say.
Yeah, you're right. We were called Dork Knob, and we had another drummer, named Todd Collins. And it was just me and Travis and Todd.
I played bass.
Yeah, Travis played bass, but you didn't fucking know that. Thought you knew everything.
You got an A on your report card. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a simple way to keep you awake. It's just a simple way to keep you awake. No matter what I try, all I want to see is a high. We're getting there.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody should have told me about that earlier. Oh, hi.
I'm in fucking Belgium, dude. It's crazy.
Whoa, whoa. Alright, one of my favorite parts about Europe, how after the shows, the clubs usually become dance parties.
Ryan's really gonna be bummed out when he finds out that girl's a fucking hooker.
Hi. Hello. Lucian Garrow here in Berlin.
I'll be holding every door you walk through. You don't even
Take care. What the fuck just happened? For real, what just happened? Like, that dog just mutilated me. Look at this. That's like fucking a puncture wound. I asked the dude, I was like, yo, does your dog have rabies? And he's like, no, but it looked like it fucking had rabies, didn't it? I mean, I tried to be cool to that dude, but I'm bummed out right now. This dog just fucked me up. That definitely really fucking hurt. Sorry. I guess she's, alright, sorry.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude, really.
Okay.
Like, that dog just
So that was Berlin. That was Berlin.
Your dog
that's
doesn't have rabies, right, or anything? I don't have to worry about that at all?
No.
Shots, everything?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, this has been a really weird fucking 30 seconds.
Thank you. This is great. I feel very at home here right now, except that you can't talk to me in your own language.
Hello, my name is Aaron Stewart, rock and roll guitarist, Esquire the Third, for Piebald. I'm gonna take you on a little tour of the studio. Let's go. These are the stairs, and this is the coldest day of the year here in Boston, Massachusetts. I think it's like -36 out. In here, a little kind of like, ow. And here's where we rock the guitars and the amps, and the drums go over here. This is the isolation booth that we use for like vocals or like piano. Right now the piano's out here though, because we were just doing like single takes with the piano. Let's see, this over here is this is Blanta. And Blanta's good because we used him on a as a bass drum on a track for the record. Just like that. Just like that. This is Count Chocula's organ. That's the producers doing their magic. This is where the sun comes in. It's kind of like a chill area, you know?
I recorded right after I had throat surgery, and I was at my mom's house, and she had a piano, and I had my stepbrother's acoustic guitar, and he had another guitar and an amp, and I would just record all day because I had nothing else to do. I couldn't talk to anybody. So I just made a whole few tapes of songs there, but I couldn't do vocals, so I didn't write any words. Came out, we started writing songs after we moved to LA, and that's where almost all the songs were written. A couple on the road. Yeah, it's pretty good. I could even use a little more vocals in them, because I do the We Are the World one headphone off thing, you know? We got a piano at our house, so we write piano songs now, occasionally. Got 2 of them. This one's called Haven't Tried It. It's about taking stuff that's not yours. And if you find a way out, that'll never do somehow, no. And if you find a way out, that'll never do somehow. Handshakes of faded ownership that you created. You better watch the face that you've got on. Charm
quite decided. I won't wake you when you're dead. And if you find a way out, that'll never do somehow, no. Yeah, if you find a way out, that'll never do somehow. So if you find, yeah, if you find, that'll never, 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 never do somehow, no. Yeah, if you find a way out, that'll never do somehow.
The newest hardest rock!
It's better, I think.
If you can't see it, doesn't mean it's. One more time. He can put a bunch of things together that sound even mediocre, and then he'll put them together and they sound amazing. And like, I can think of so many records that he's been a part of that mean a lot to me or helped to change the way I play music or think about music. Like Dinosaur Jr. records and, you know, the Pixies and mixing Radiohead and things like that. Like that's really incredible. So it's a pleasure for us to work with him. In fact, I believe that's the correct statement.
Ladies and gentlemen. It's a sunny day, but you still have made mistakes. The sunlight may not save you. Laying down pitchless hiss under green, green trees. Why would you want to make anybody's life harder? I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of stone. I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of stone. The clothing store around the corner may not carry your size. Looks like you may not make it till the end of the week. Remember high school when you and Jackie went swimming in the pond? Now all you do is eat and shave and sleep. I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of stone. I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of stone. Oh, some fun quotations in a book you may have read filter into your situation. I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of stone. I wouldn't have guessed you had a heart of
We've been driving in this for how many hours, Stuart?
24 and 11 minutes.
24 hours and 11 minutes.
Holy crap. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I drove the van into the trailer today. Sorry.
right there is an African sizzler snake. It sizzles when it gets wet. African wall moth. We see those native to Kenya. That's where they were first discovered, in the mountains of Ecuador. It gave you a nasty bite too. Check out the two markings on the wings, symbolizing the Titanic, the sinking of the Titanic.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows but Jesus.
Natural casing snap.
I mean, you know that thing's an intestine when you're biting into it.
Word. I am so hungry right now.
Hello, this is Travis. I'm glad you guys watched the DVD. Anyway, the song you're hearing right now is a new song that has no title. And it's about times in your life when you feel blue. It's a song about how in most times of life you often can find something creative and get something out of that. So when you're bummed, think about what you can pull out of it and have a sunshiny day.
They match your beard.
I'll be there and I'll be like doing solos, let's say his mom's guitar, and then the other set, I'll just take my guitar.
is that guy. He goes to any party and he's that guy.
He's the guy who's grabbing your ass and stuff, and you're like, what are you doing? And then you on the floor under the couch in the morning.
Wait, Ryan grabbed your ass?
He has grabbed my ass. I definitely saw him on New Year's grabbing a lot of butts.
Happy New Year! Here's a goose. I saw that too. He also, I think he had his shirt off at one point and he was singing Thriller or something.
It's fucking smooth, dude. What about the time that the two girls you brought back to the hotel took pictures of you wearing a Speedo? That was all the action you got.
He goes, they took pictures of me in my Speedo.
Balls out!
Balls out! Balls out!
Well, getting the camera, yeah, but that was gonna be like a
Well,
take a while. I really want this to stop, but I can't make it stop. Stop, please.
Just push the button, bro.
What button?
is it still
Record button.
recording? Yeah.